bass in your face.
Hey guys, so it looks like PUBG decided to ask us again which modes they should bring back, and I've decided to rank them from the 13 worst to best. I've decided to start off with the Spider-Man mode because honestly it was just a bunch of campers that would play in that mode as soon as they could hide in the trees, and it was just, I didn't like it at all.
It landed in between us, so I don't know. So weird.
Next up we have Mirror World. I just wasn't a huge fan favorite of Mirror World. Nothing was wrong with it. It was just too many people would play it, and that would cause a lot of lagging issues, which would overheat my iPad that I play on. So, meh, it was okay. I mean, the characters were cool when you would go up top, but that was about it. Now here is number 11, King Kong and Godzilla. Godzilla was the best one, I would say. I loved driving up to Godzilla and having my car flipped around. But what they did to King Kong was just wrong. You know, like the power boost, they just overdid it in the beginning where it made it look like hackers. It was just wild.
Do a flash ranking, bro.
Now for number 10, in my opinion, it was Infection mode. This was a cool TDM mode, however, you know, not the best, not the worst, just a fun little thing to pass time while I waited for my friends to finish their match. Number 9 is Power Armor mode. I didn't have any issues with Power Armor mode. I thought it was really cool with the leg boost and the armor powers, but that's mainly all I can really recall about this mode. Here we have number 8. I ranked it with hardcore mode. It was more like if you enjoyed playing this game on PC, it was the exact same thing where you had to reload your gun after you got it. You had to find everything. It was interesting to see what PC players usually play like.
Yeah, that's true. Jesus, dude.
Down to number 7, we have the Tesla mode. I forgot what it was called, but I really enjoyed us being able to make Teslas in the Tesla factory. That was the funnest thing to do because it was just always wild and chaotic energy that would go on whenever you would run to the factory to go make a Tesla if somebody hasn't already been there. Here we are at number 6, and it was the Ancient Secret mode. A lot of people that I've played with love this mode because they would put it on Miramar as well as Erangel, and you know, they don't really do a lot of modes on other maps other than Erangel, which was really cool because Pyramids made sense on Miramar because it's all sand.
I think I'll be fine for now.
Now we're down to the top 5. Next I have up is Survive Till Dawn. This is actually one of my favorites because it was the original thing that I started playing when I first started playing PUBG. It was being able to play against zombies around Halloween time. I just love it. It's horrifying yet fun. I love the thrill and I love zombie games, so it's a win-win for me when this mode comes out.
I see you guys. I see you guys. I still have the 5 bandages, I didn't use them.
Marked a location.
Now for number 4, Payload 2.0. I actually like playing Payload 2.0, however, because of the new ranking system, if you solely just play Payload and you have a friend who likes to rank and they are, say, Ace tier, there's no way they're going to play with you if you're still Platinum or Diamond, because it wouldn't be even physically possible. Which honestly sucks because Payload's really cool, and I like the fact that they added flotation devices to certain vehicles so you can drive across the water. Now for number 3, I have it a tie between Runic Power and Nighttime mode because I love both. Runic power for me, if you've ever seen an Avatar Last Airbender, I always felt like I was Katara with being able to do ice powers. And nighttime mode was just super awesome, being able to find goggles, seeing different modes of night. It was just really fun and super cool, and I absolutely loved it, and I wish they would bring both of those back. Now number 2 is Arctic Winter mode. This one was my favorite. They would put it on Vikendi. You got to catch chickens, cook them inside. You could use lanterns to keep yourself warm during a blizzard, and track down people that you're hunting. And you can use drones. This was honestly the funnest mode I have played, and I wish they would bring it back. Ta-da! We are at number 1, and that is Rage Gear. Rage Gear was super fun. It was a fast way to go and pass time. You could team up with 4 people on your team, and you'd get matched with a random duo on your side. And you guys are just driving around in a ring, shooting the enemies. And I was really good at using the MGL. I was really bad at driving. I would crash into everything, so I would always make sure that I was the shooter and not the driver. And I wish they would bring this back too. It was super cool. And there you have it, my 13 worst to best.